Hey loves! Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Alright, so today I am doing my first update on my first project pan, and I have 2 project pans going this year, and it's my first time ever doing project pans, so bear with me, I am learning. One of the things I realized that I didn't do with my first, project pan introduction is that I didn't take any pictures. So I'm going to take pictures this time of my products that I have in my project, and then I will refer back to them in each update. So the first thing I am going to take a look at is the Too Faced Sweet Peach or Sweetie Pie bronzer. And you can see with this bronzer, it used to have like a 3D pie layout. It's just such a beautiful pan because it looks like a friggin' like cherry pie or something, you know? It looks like a peach pie or whatever. And you can see that it's actually got a dip in it now. It used to be like 3D baked upward, and now it's got like a dip in it. And it's really interesting because I found that I really, really, really love this bronzer. And before I was like afraid to use it once the 3D like design started to go type of thing. And now I'm just like, I love this, I'm gonna use it. And if I use it up, I probably will repurchase it. The next one is the Too Faced Pink Leopard bronzer. And this one I have had for almost 2 years, and it's just sat in my collection because I was like, oh, it's so pretty, I don't want to mess up the leopard print. And then I started using it and I realized that, like the Sweetie Pie bronzer, the leopard print actually goes through the entire thing, which is nice for like my OCD and my I don't want to mess it up type of like feelings. But I've kind of realized that I'm not sure I actually like this. I'm not sure I actually like it. It's got quite a bit of shimmer in it, and it's kind of starting to remind me of like the Snow Bunny, or what's the other one? It's like Summer Bunny or something like that. But Beach Bunny, I think is what it's called. But anyways, it's kind of reminding me of that, and it makes me kind of sad because it's been sitting in my collection for almost 2 years, and I'm not sure I like it. I'm gonna keep using it. I do not see any kind of like dip in it or anything. The leopard print was a little bit 3D. It doesn't seem so 3D anymore. I have been using it quite a bit, but I reach for the Sweetie Pie way more. I really like that one. So, yeah, I'm going to keep using it, see how I feel about it, and possibly in the next update, if I decide that I don't like it, I'm just going to get rid of it, because that was kind of the plan for this project, is to understand, like, to get to know whether or not I actually like these pretty products. And if I don't like it, I'm going to get rid of them. That's, you know, I don't want them in my collection just because they're pretty. So, yeah. The next one is one of the Too Faced Sweetheart blushes, Perfect Flush blushes, and it's Sparkling Bellini. This one I have found I really love. It is an intense, like, peachy, bright blush with highlight, but I really like this one, and I use it quite a bit, but there's literally, like, you cannot see a dip in it at all. And I was like, oh, you know, I think these are going to be pretty difficult to hit pan on, but I mean, I'm finding out that I really like it, and I think that makes me feel better too, that it's so difficult to hit pan on, because you have the, like, I had like this fear, and I hear a lot of people talk about this, that, oh, it's going to be gone, I just got it, it's so pretty, that kind of thing. This puppy ain't going nowhere. I mean, literally, I have used it probably like a good 30 times in the last month and a half, and it doesn't even have a dip on it. Like, it ain't going anywhere. I can stop worrying about that. And that's kind of cool. Like, I can see how people talk about, like, their mind has this shift from, it's gonna, I don't want to use it all up, to, that's okay, I'll use it, it'll be fine. The next one, it's a Perfect Flush blush, and it's in Peach Bellini, and I've kind of realized I don't like this one either. I definitely don't like it as a blush. It just looks like a shimmery mess on my cheeks. So I've realized that I definitely don't like it as a blush. It's just a shimmery mess on my cheeks, and I'm debating whether I even like it as a highlight. So I am going to keep using it, and again in the next update, if I haven't decided that I like it, I'm probably going to be getting rid of it. So yeah, and I know my sister likes really light blushes like this, so she'll probably like it. And then I had an eyeshadow palette, which is the Natasha Denona Aries palette, and I have been using this quite a bit. I do like this palette, but I realize that personally, and maybe these little 5-pan palettes are different from her other palettes, but I don't feel like they are worth the price point, and I don't feel like this is like a show-stopping, amazing formula. It's a good formula, but it's a good formula, but I don't think it's amazing. So yeah, so it's really helped me with the hype of Natasha Denona. But I mean, you can see like a dip here in the red matte shade. These other shades are pretty soft, and I use them wet. Don't have much of a dip in those. I doubt that I'm going to hit pan in any of the shimmer shades. I think it is probably a good bet that I will hit pan by the end of the year on the red matte shade, just because I use more of it. The shimmer shades I don't use as often, and I'm using them for like a highlight aspect or an oomph factor, and I use it on a smaller area of my eye. So yeah, so that's my project. Pretty blah, 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 blah. So that's the project. So that's the project Pretty Pan, and that is my update for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or any advice about this project, how you do projects or anything like that, please, I'm so open to it. I want to hear your guys' advice, and I want to talk about this project because I'm really into it, and I'm really realizing some new things about my makeup collection with it. And so leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!